Welcome back to Hello's Garage. You see the lift in the background. Gummy's with me. So you know it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna get straight into it. We got a new car.
Stop making my head hurt, bitch. These pricey shoes ain't about to move till I get my bread first, bitch. Pop out in 4 designer brands and make they heads turn quick. Had to tell my chick off top is top, I'm on some head first shit. My niggas do pest prevention, they be on that spread first shit. Try me like I'm green, I turn that white tee to a red shirt, bitch. I'm serving lean, but that shit like my partner sell worse shit. Fucking on my new hoe, we alike, both of our exes ain't shit. Hold up. Easily, hell nah, shit wasn't easy, did it greasily. Slip right through the cracks, $1,000, that shit measly. A million, what I need to see. Until I do, I feel like I can't even sleep or even treat this shit like it's a game. I got that need for speed, had to up my pace, these niggas ain't leaving me. Walk hard in my CUP, work hard like it's 3 of me. Walk out like I'm John Cena, son, them boys ain't seeing me. Walk out like I'm Don C or something, them outfits too unique. Fuck me good, might get a bag. If it ain't a Mopar, it's gonna be a foreign whip or slab.
Alright, you seen the car. The only downside to the car, I would say, is it was repainted, you know, so you got like little imperfections like that. I'm not too worried about that. Mainly worried about the fact that it's automatic, missing a pedal. So we got a lift, we got a gumbo. We're gonna end up swapping it today. So let me pull the parts out and show you what we're working with.
Designer brands and make they heads turn quick. Had to tell my chick off top is top, I'm on some head first shit. My niggas do pest prevention, they be on that spray first shit. Try me like I'm green, I turn that white tee to a red shirt.
So the clutch isn't looking too good. So the flywheel, this one's rusted. So we might just sand that down and run it. But the main problem is the original clutch has a bunch of burn marks on the pressure plate. I'm sure you can see it, all the hot spots.
Yeah. I tried to zoom in, but I zoomed out.
And then, clutch itself looks pretty okay. And flywheel looks pretty much the same as the flex plate. So, what we're gonna do is probably keep the same flywheel, clutch, and run this pressure plate. Although this has more surface area, so look, you see how that fits perfect? Right here? See how it fits perfect in there? You push it.
Yeah, oh damn, okay.
But the actual housing fits on here, so I don't think it'll be that much of a problem. You can see that touches there. This will be on here.
Nice and pretty.
It's a little wide, but at the same time, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's got the cutout for it, so we're gonna run that one. Hope for the best. So there's another issue that which I'm gonna completely ignore today, but don't judge me. You can get closer, you can hear it. Lifters?
Ticking.
It runs real good. It's just the lifters are going crazy right now, and I don't feel like taking the cams out. So that's gonna have to stay for now. That'll be another video, maybe. All right, this is the car. We got it up on the lift now. Let's see, bone stock. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Water pump is leaking, I fixed that, it's okay. Yep. We just got it up on the lift. We're just gonna go up and start removing this trans. Shouldn't be too bad. Alrighty, folks. Alright, me and Gummy got the exhaust off. Freaking 3 of the studs on this one all snapped, all 3 of the bolts. And these were okay, but this is already a blow-through bolt. Like, that's a bolt. So I'm gonna have to change all that. The exhaust gaskets are toast too, so I'm gonna change that as well. But yeah, factory exhaust is off. Now we gotta take this heat shield off, get to the drive shaft, take all that off, drop the trans, and then pretty much it. This one will be out. We gotta take the torque converter out too. Little access panel right here. The torque converter bolts. We'll get all those off. Alright, I was gonna record it, but then the just kind of fell and the guibo took off. But drive shaft is out. Almost. Just pull this part. Alright, that might need some prying. Flip it. It'll come out eventually. Just gotta keep trying. Just keep trying. Told you. Cool. So now we just need to separate that and use the front half from the manual version, manual car, and then we can reuse the rear half. Next is going to be drop transmission, or right now we're going to do the torque converter bolts, and then we drop transmission, take all the bolts out, it'll come out. Diff has to come out because that's an automatic diff, and we're going to put in a manual diff so it won't be so high gear or low gears. It'll be quick shifts if I leave this one in because this is a 391, and I think I have a 291, so we'll see. Alright, so we got the trans pretty much ready to come out. Gumbo's gonna go up. Should separate.
How much further?
We're down. Yeah, let's go down. Hold on, too much. Oh, no, too high now.
Too high?
Yeah, let me set you guys up and you'll see us pull it. Starter? Gotta be that starter. Maybe? See it stuck in there. Is it? Starter. Started was hung up. Torque converter came up. Hell yeah, brother. Junkyard torque converter.
Is it? Yeah. You had to replace it, or you just that's how it's looking?
No, it's fucking got the junkyard. Good, it worked. There you go, transmission out. You just have no idea how long it took. Alright, as you've seen, trans is out. We got some cleanup. Wasn't too bad. The torque converter was just sticking, being a little butthead. And the starter has a little thing up top here. It's like a little nipple, and that was rusted. It was like a guide pin. It was rusted and didn't want to come out right here for the starter, so I had to yank on that. Other than that, came out pretty smooth. We're gonna pull out this flex plate, replace it with a flywheel, put in a pilot bearing, get pushing on this manual swap. All right, we ended up getting the what did we do with the fuck? Oh, we ended up getting the pedals out. So the factory automatic pedals are out. Just a brake pedal. Alex pulled up. He's been helping.
Popping.
Let's see. Got the manual pedals. Oh, you can't see. Manual pedals are now put in. Whatever, you can see three pedals. Cool. And then we un-automaticed it, so it's no longer automatic. We're about to go up and put in the flywheel and everything, and we got to change the diff. We have the new diff right here. So Alex is actually going to throw that in while we're doing the trans. So let's go up. She's in. Manuals are so much easier, dude. You got all the bolts in your packet.
No, they're not.
Let's see if we can run through the gears real quick. Nothing's really bolted up, but.
Sound good.
Oh, this ain't gear. Oh no, was it? Oh, there it goes.
Ooh. Doesn't sound too good.
Second, third, fourth, fifth. I don't know what the heck that was, but it
I don't
clicked
know.
out of it.
It all worked now.
Working now. Alright, so we managed to make a fat mess. Me, Alex, and Gumbo. We're gonna see if this transmission's good, but it's in. Everything is in, drive shaft is in. The new diff is swapped out. That's the old one. Which, they're both open diffs. This one's just a 391. 391. And this one, I believe, is a I think we counted out, it's like a 275-ish, or maybe a 291, I don't know. It's in the twos, though, so that's good. But everything is on. We got to bleed the clutch. Trans mount is on. Bleed the clutch. I got these studs out that I broke. So we're about to replace those studs. I have the new studs right here. So we're going to replace those, and then exhaust goes on after the heat shield on, and then we'll go back into the car, button everything up. Under the car, we're pretty much good. We got to bleed the slave cylinder or the clutch. Other than that, let's get her back on. All right, so I believe we got everything. We bled the clutch and everything. So we're gonna try to put it down and see if it works.
Leave the noise in it. No. Fucking nice.
Untuck my fucking rat's nest? What the hell's your problem?
I had to get the fucking clutch hose on
Leave
there.
my rat's nest alone, dude. Another thing I forgot to add in, we did the neutral safety switch. You have to wire in to make it seem that it's in neutral all the time. And you're good.
Oh yeah.
I roll the window down, I can't. I don't have to. That's it. Reverse.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
We got reverse. Okay.
Something behind me? Can I back all the way up?
Are you gonna whip the shitties?
I believe so. Hey. Whew. That's how you do that.
Do they both spin?
I don't know.
Holy shit. It works. I'm
Damn,
excited.
That's crazy.
I'm excited.
One a little bit more than the other, but
Yeah, it opened immediately.
Look at the shop.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Whoops. Sorry, Tim. That's sick. Bro, I'm so glad I didn't go all the way back because I would hit your van.
you didn't see it there?
Mm-mm.
That's cool.
First,
Mmm.
work smooth.
Smooth boys.
Second. Second's good. Third. Good.
Oh, I smell this tire back here, dude.
Yeah, I know. Fourth.
Mm.
Good. Fifth. Good.
Mm.
All right, so it's the next day. I ended up driving the car home last night. Worked really good. Everything works great. I put everything back together. Car's dirty right now, so I'll show you that later. This doesn't fit because now it obviously has another pedal. But I thought I'd show you guys when I did do the manual swap and I started driving. I noticed it hangs a lot. So look, I'm off. You can see how long that takes to come down and how much it hangs, which I kind of noticed it before in the automatic, but now that it's manual, you can really notice. So watch. When I go to change gears, look how long that hangs. And then it makes me jump because it's hanging way too much. So I'm thinking that's spark plugs. So I'm gonna do it real quick is I'm gonna go do the spark plugs, swap out the spark plugs as soon as that gets done. Then we should be pretty good. I hope it fixes it. If it doesn't, I'll let you know. Alright guys, I posted up behind the gas station here. Thought it looked pretty cool. Of course I got the side where my trim's off, but either way. So I just wanted to get straight into it. I did change the spark plugs on it. The spark plugs basically did nothing for the problem I was chasing, which was the hanging problem. All the spark plugs did was give me, it was more responsive when I hit the throttle and everything, which kind of makes sense. I wasn't really thinking about it. I just thought it was going to be easy fix. But after I did replace the spark plugs, I did find out that the check engine light was on for the O2 sensor. And if you look back at the video, all three of the studs on the header, I broke them and I had to air hammer them out. So I tested the O2 sensor and ended up being the heater circuit is busted in there, and I believe it's from the air hammer. So That's the problem I'm having now. It's not the spark plugs. So next video I will replace the O2 sensor, but for now I thought I'd give you a quick update. It is running good. I unplugged the MAF because it freaks out because of that O2 sensor. But I did muffler delete it. Put a nice little single tip on there. So I'll show you a quick little clip right now of that. Now that you've seen that clip, you can see how it sounds. This is like maybe a couple days later after I did that, so I guess I'll give you a quick little cold start to see if it makes any difference. I don't think it really does. We'll see. Alright, give you a quick little video of that. I don't know how many of you caught, there was two wires hanging here with a, actually this speaker back here. This speaker was just sitting here in the middle console. This is what was in the car previously. Man, that camera's dirty. Hold on. Sorry about the dirty camera. But, that speaker was in here. I ended up rewiring it, so now I have those two speakers hooked up. Those are good. The door speakers I haven't messed with because this door panel is actually kind of falling off. You can see that right there. So I do need to get clips for it. So as soon as I buy the clips for the doors, then I'll take the doors off, rewire the speakers, and do all that. I also have the window clips, which none of them have failed yet, but I do have the window clips I'm going to replace. Yeah, I have the this piece in my trunk. I just have to cut the third pedal right there, which I haven't done that yet. I'll get around to doing that. I did replace the shift boot here with like an M1, exact same here. Other than that, I just really need to clean it. It's so dirty. It's very, very dirty. Let's get it on the road. Alright, the Christmas tree is, check engine light is now for my MAF O2 sensor. That's on the way, don't worry about that. Transmission, which that's the automatic transmission, no longer have that. Check control, I have a brake light out, and traction control, I believe because the speed sensor in the front is completely non-existent. I'm almost positive, but yeah, she drives very nice. Drives like a manual car should. Clutch in. Alright, shift with one hand, so don't judge me too hard. Not too bad. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching till the end of the video. I did want to shout out my beautiful niece Freya because she watches every video, and I know she's a huge fan even though she doesn't tell me. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hopefully we got coilovers coming next for this thing, so have a good one.